Always some shh. Always some shh. Always some shh.
Welcome to the Always Some-ish podcast, your number one urban podcast hosted by Chicago's very own Kiddre. Get ready for real talk, hot topics, and the freshest insights from the Windy City and beyond. Stay tuned, because we're about to drop some knowledge and keep it real. This is Always Some-ish podcast with Kiddre.
Do women owe men emotional security? Again, do women owe men emotional security?
Absolutely.
You say absolutely. Can you tell us why you feel like that? A lot of women told me that they don't owe us that. They say that's you a man.
Feminism has taught them that. The reason why I say absolutely is because a well-adjusted woman is going to always be more adept with her emotions than a well-adjusted man. Even if they are both equally well-adjusted, she lives in that environment more often and experiences those changes more frequently, even if we just go down to their hormonal cycle and how it affects how they feel. While male hormonal cycle is a 24-hour cycle, so it's much more predictable. Therefore, when we have those stark changes in our hormones based on traumatic events, etc., whatever it is, stress, you name it, it is incumbent upon our women to bestow that shield on us to protect us from and aid us in restoring whatever that emotional problem is, the same way it's our duty to do the same in the physical realm for them. And any woman that feels otherwise, I can assure you that she probably has never had an overwhelmingly positive experience with men, and I'd be almost willing to bet money, a lot of money, that more often than not, she has a poor, if not a non-existent relationship with her father.
Pete?
And I say this as a happily married man, by the way.
Married.
And my wife is gonna watch this. She made sure to ask for me to send her the link when she knew I was gonna be on here. So understand the legitimacy of what I'm saying and how I'm standing on this, because I'm married. My wife's gonna hear it, and I said what I just said. Yes, women 100% owe
Your Urban American Podcast.
Women 100% owe us as men emotional security. 1,000%. That's half of their part of the exchange.
Where's Mama Mia when you need her?
Yeah, I really wish that was.
I'm gonna agree. I agree 100% as well. The pushback is gonna be on the word "oh." You know how women is; they very nuanced, and because they emotional, the "oh" part is what's gonna make them get push up. But they owe it. It's pretty much they roll. Emotions is a spiritual thing, and I feel like women is our spiritual anchor. Nowadays, they don't give a fuck about it, but technically, yes.
Question
you owe us emotional security. Especially when you demand it from us.
Do women owe men emotional security?
Even if you're correct that it's the word "oh" that's gonna trigger it, I can trace it back to everything that I just deduced, because
trigger them.
It's gonna trigger them because they have never in their life experienced from a man that genuinely loves them firm boundaries, unapologetic boundaries.
Not only that, women don't owe nobody nothing. They don't owe their mama. They owe nobody nothing.
Shit.
Women owe emotional security. You want to say something or not?
Hey, look, check it out. Here's the thing. I'd be willing to bet money if Mama Mia was here, and I've never spoken to this young lady. I'd be willing to bet I can get a different reaction out of her based on one thing. For me, O goes two ways. Women owe us that, but that's only because we owe women something different. And as a man, if you are holding up your end of the bargain of what you owe women, and your woman specifically, 1,000%, she is obligated to reciprocate what she owes to your end, period. It's non-negotiable. But you can only demand that if you are doing what you're supposed to do. And most men who are handling their business as they're supposed to don't receive these type of issues from their wives. But it also matters that you pick a woman who has that understanding already. Now, they call me a misogynist. They say I hate women. again, I'm happily married. My wife will tell you all the greatest things about me, and she don't pay no bills in this house. So when they call me a misogynist and say I hate women, I laugh because I treat women the way that I treat my woman the way that every woman would want her man to treat her. So, but that's neither here nor there. Point being, yes, I'm obligated. I owe my wife certain things. Therefore, my wife is obligated. She owes me certain things, and it's non-negotiable on both sides.